couldn't just have you leave. I didn't want you to take my breath away and leave. What's your name?
Diane.
Diane.
Uh-huh.
You married.
Yes.
Enjoy your
He's
day.
turned off, right?
Yeah.
Have a good one.
All right. I say who? This is YPG Betancourt of the Toxic Cavalry Regiment. In this particular video, it's called Goal Line Game. Now, what you saw was me attempting to approach a stunning, woo, and I mean stunning, Jamaican woman. She had beautiful hazel eyes, nice body, long hair, and it was real. It was real. And the coldest part about the situation was the fact that she gave me choosing signs out of this world. And I still fucked it up. I could care less about rejection. I could care less about a bitch not wanting to fuck with me. But it's akin to playing football and missing a chip shot field goal. On basketball, missing a easy layup. It was just, it was frustrating, man. It was very frustrating, and I wasn't nervous. I just, that was one of my worst performances, if not the worst performance I've ever had in terms of my interactions with women. I told myself right then and there, I was never gonna do that again. And again, it's not about the bitch. It's about my brand. Because when people see YPG, they know what to expect. I needed that to happen. I was humbled. And the coldest part about it all is she said the ring turned you off. She said the ring turned you off. She was ready to go. I was working security. She pulled up, asked me a question. I pointed her in the right direction. I'm going down the escalator. She's coming up. She spoke to me again. I didn't even know my coworker saw her, but he was like, man, it was a nice little piece of change, man. Fat booty and all that. I was like, I gotta go get her. Went back outside, and that's the approach you saw. Stopped her. Oh. Again, it's not about the bitch, it's about the fact that I fucking wet the bed, man. When it's time to show, it's time to go. It really was an eye-opener for me. Like my coach says, you can't get ready. You have to be ready at all times. That's why the burden of performance is on men. So the point of me saying this is that I'm going to be showing approaches, code approaches rather, and show me mashing on bitches. Because I have quite a few. And what's so cold about it is that it's really not hard, man. It's not hard. For as many I have that I'm getting rejected, or as many I have where bitches are choosing up. It's a roll of the dice. And by no means am I a pickup artist or some boss player, at least not yet. But the fact that I'm trying to get across is that you all had to start somewhere. We all had to start somewhere. And I've had unbelievable success with women without even knowing it. But this process is repeatable. It starts with your beliefs, and it's followed by your behaviors, and that's followed by your actions. Again, it's not about females. Because to be honest, all you have to do in an interaction with a woman is not fuck it up. That's how starving they are for true masculinity. You know, to give you another example, right? I'm working on if I break this bitch, woo! If I can break this executive bitch, I'm talking all sorts of cash money YMCB bullshit. So, you know, my wife was talking about getting a threesome. Well, starting having threesomes with one of her coworkers at work. Cause one day her coworker asked her, she was like, "Hey, you know, I want your husband to bust it. You know, do you mind?" And then my wife was talking about a threesome. So I said, "All right, cool." So I said, "Hey, I got this bitch. You know what I mean? I think we can have a threesome with." And so my wife saw what she looked like. She saw what she looked like. Let's just say that now she's on her best behavior. Ain't that something? The moral of the story is that when a woman feels as though she's your only source of intimacy, that's when she starts to smell herself. That's when she starts sass mouthing and acting brand new. So you always have to keep them on their toes. Because my wife was like, "Oh, well, I shouldn't have to be in competition with any woman." Bullshit. Bullshit. She has to know that I can still catch fish. But that's neither here nor there. Goal line game. And the reason why I call it that is because when you're in the red zone, you can't be getting cute. You gotta run that bitch between the tackles and score. I'm sitting there trying to throw a motherfucking pass. Thinking too much into it. I should have handled business and let nature take its course. But that's neither here nor there. When it's time to show, it's time to go. Goal line game, man. There are gonna come times where a woman is choosing up on you so hard and you're not even realizing it. You're just aloof. You see what I'm saying? You're aloof to everything that's going on. That's what happened the other day, man. And again, I'm not mad that I didn't get the bitch. I'm mad that it was just too easy. But that's neither here nor there. This is YPG Betancourt of the Toxic Copy